What's up guys, Rage Quitting here, back with another video for you guys, and in this one we're going to do a parse test between lethality and concealment. We're also going to show you TTK on a real player target, and also talk about the main differences in the utility between both of the specs. So this video might help you figure out which spec that you want to main between concealment or lethality. Let's go.
I'm just calling to say I
Shout out to the recent donators on my stream. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. By the way, most of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. What are you waiting for? Subscribe already. Alright guys, so for this video, I kind of want to make this to help you choose which spec that you want to main for operative, lethality, or concealment. My suggestion would be to play both of them because they're both fun. And these tests kind of was a little bit eye-opening for me because I never really parsed them side by side before. But anyway, just to give you guys an idea of what tacticals we're using. So for lethality, we're going to use viral elements, and that's the one that's more AoE built, so you could get a better single target parse if you're using a different tactical, but that's the one that I use in Warzone, so that's the one that I'm going to use for this single target parse test. And then for concealment, we are using volatile strike, just to give you guys an idea. And then for both the talent trees, we are not using tactical overdrive to reset stim boost and the rest of our cooldowns. So for that, we're not taking either of them. And then also, I failed to mention this in my last PvP guide video for both of them. It has been brought to my attention, but I overlooked the talent option where you can take in the level 23 row for the slows on either lacerate or corrosive assault. So in PvP, slows are pretty valuable. It gives you an extra utility there. So if you wanted to take those, you could definitely do that. The builds that I do and the guides are not cookie cutter. They're not set in stone. So you guys can play with the talents how you want. But anyway, let's just get right back to the video here. Alright guys, this is going to be time to kill with lethality operative. Findog is here on his Sork, fully geared, 326 Sork, bending over in the name of science, ready to take it. Here we go. "14 seconds. Alright guys, this one is going to be concealment operative. Ready? Here we go. "13 seconds. Hey guys, if you are enjoying the content so far, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Next up, we're going to do 1 minute parses of both lethality and concealment operative, and the results might actually surprise you, so stick around for that. And if you think I can do something better, or if I missed something and you want to bring it to my attention, join me on my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/ragequittinggaming. Alright guys, so first up on the parse here, 1 minute parse, we're in the Rishi stronghold, so we're using the bolster that is applied here, and we're using the Warzone training dummy because this is the most accurate that you can get to a player target in a Warzone. But anyway, the rotation here is double dot with your grenade and your dart. Then you're gonna go in there, get a shiv in so that you can get your tactical advantage up, toxic blast, toxic haze, lethal strike, and then you're gonna corrosive assault until you can't anymore. Then you'll shiv and then corrosive assault until you can't anymore, and then you're just basically gonna rinse and repeat that rotation over and over. If you want to see a little bit more information about lethality operative, I'll leave my guide link in the description below. But anyway, at the end of this parse here, 1.531 million damage total with 25,000 DPS. Alright guys, so next up is concealment operative. For this rotation, we're going to volatile veiled strike, crippling slice into a big backstab, and then you're just pretty much going to filler with veiled strike and lacerates as much as you can. Go ahead and put up the corrosive dart on the target when you have like dead globals that you can't really do anything, just to fill that in and get some dot damage in there. And then you're pretty much just waiting on the cooldown of your volatile substance to come back up before you can do the basic the rotation over again. But if you want more information about concealment operative, I will also leave the link to that guide in the description below. But anyway, at the end of the 1 minute parse, we got 1.572 million damage total with 25,000 DPS. Alright guys, so concluding the stats here, concealment did 1.572 million damage total, 25,000 DPS with a TTK of 13 seconds. Lethality did 1.531 million damage total, 25,000 DPS with a TTK of 14 seconds. Really, the biggest differences here is in the utility and the survivability. So on Exfiltrate, on the roll for Lethality, you get the instacast Colto Infusion, so you can get your heals off faster and probably more often since they're instant. And then also, Lethality is built for AoE, so this was a single target parse test, and they were both very similar, but Lethality has the potential to do way more damage in the long run. Concealment Operative, though, is my favorite spec to play. Concealment Exfiltrate, on their roll, they get increased defense chance, so you have you can dodge and resist a whole bunch of damage and a lot of CC, and just mitigating like a lot of damage every time you roll. So well-timed rolls can make chasing down a Concealment Operative and trying to kill them very, very frustrating. But it is frustrating too when Lethality can just roll and heal a bit of health back every time. So make the decision for yourself. I'm just showing you guys the stats from my little experiment here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about these two specs and which one you prefer to play. I'd love to hear about it. But anyways, that's going to do it for this guide, you guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you on another one. Peace.
I'm just calling to say I